Hi, everyone.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much.
Or were you asking the audience? I'm sorry, I assumed. Hi, audience. I'm sorry I took your greeting away from you. It's time to do the final route. It took a little bit of prep work to get this one set up. In traditional science adventure fashion, figuring out how to get into some of these routes is a completely labyrinthine and inane process. So, I found a guide and managed to follow it to get us onto my Uri route. Basically, the only difference is that during the common route, you basically just don't respond to anyone except Mayuri, and you have to respond in very particular ways. And then you have to take one of the particular moments to activate the phone wave. It's very convoluted, and it a little bit annoying. I get it. It's the golden route. You should have a little work, but it's none of it is really hinting at the steps you have to take for it. It's not as
It's the golden route.
It's the final route of the game. It's going to be the biggest and longest from what I hear.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and it's the most well hidden for a reason. It's not as egregious as it is in robotics notes, but you know. Anyway, let's do this. My reading Steiner activated. This feeling doesn't lie. A cocktail of dizziness and blurring sight. Everything loses its color and form, finally giving way to emptiness. Until things slowly regain their presence.
Fahrenheit chiaroscuro.
Glad you could pronounce that on first go.
I did it wrong. It's chiaroscuro. I didn't read ahead.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, got it. And well, we'll call it a birdie.
Why do they let Okabe name the routes?
You're right. That's got to be Okabe naming them, right? Ugh. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. Once I managed to shake off the after effects of my reading Steiner, I looked around the lab. It's really quiet in here, as if the chaos that had overtaken us was all a bad dream. Mayuri is at a table, staring at a textbook with a look of concentration. Beside her, Lukako, who hadn't been to the lab before, is flipping through a dictionary with an equally focused look. Daru is watching Nico Nia live on his computer with headphones on. I hear a clatter of keyboard from the development room. It's probably Kurisu, conducting an experiment or something. I look at my right arm, and it is mercifully free of future gadget number 12. Kurisu and my constant tormentor.
Hey.
Got him.
What the hell is this route about then?
What do you mean what the hell is this route about then?
Oh, right. It already came off in the others. My brain had mistakenly thought it was stuck on and that was everything that was going on, but I forgot.
No, it's really funny because in every other route, we just kind of forget about that.
Yeah.
Looks like we sent the D-mail without a hitch.
What are you sighing about, Ocarine? Are you all right? You don't seem well.
Oh, no worries. But by the way, what are you two up to?
We're doing our summer homework, remember?
Mayuri gave me a questioning look. I didn't want to talk about what had led us to send the D-mail, so I tried to divert her suspicions. Right. Well, just wanted to know what class it was for. Didn't Lukako say that she was done with her homework already? I suppose that must have changed as well.
We're drilling ourselves on English grammar right now.
Oh, really? I know a lot about English. Have I told you?
Do you know about drills?
What is a drill?
You know, you put screws into wood with them. We're drilling ourselves on English grammar.
Oh my god, that is funny. That is actually funny. I can't believe I fucking missed that. That's high five me.
But
I thought this is a drill joke or something. I don't.
But I still don't get it at all.
Mayuri's pencil seemed to droop in her hand as she sighed.
I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll go get a banana and some juicy chicken number 1.
Excellent. We are out of experiment fodder. But you won't be able to heat it up, right?
Huh? Why? Did the phone wave break?
No, it's working just fine, but we removed its door for an experiment, so we can't use it as a regular microwave. Unless, you want to cook everyone in the room. Wait, Myra, you don't want to cook everyone in the room, do you?
Is that how microwaves work?
No, but...
I'm actually wondering, would it be fine to microwave with the door open if it didn't have a shutoff, or would that, like, give you cancer?
I don't think it would be fine. I think there's a reason that they don't let you run it with the door open.
I thought it was just because it'd get hot in there and you don't want to, like, put your hand in while it's going.
Okay, so... All right.
It'd be like the microwave hallway. In Metal Gear.
you were comparing it to
my hand while I'm making
the
some
notably uplifting and positive experience of the microwave hallway from Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay. Yeah, all right. Cool. Interesting. That's a very that's an experience I would love to have at some point, I'm sure.
That's not good.
Mayuri stood up and looked into the development room like she was confused. Just as she did, Kurisu emerged. She must have overheard us.
What are you talking about? It works just fine as a microwave.
Huh?
You were heating up a Chinese pork bun a few minutes ago.
I mean, yeah. Where is it? I'm hungry. I hurried to the development room. The phone wave, named subject to change, was as fully intact as the day we first transformed it from a regular microwave into the phone wave, named subject to change. In short, it's in its original condition. The door is still on and it can still microwave things. I turn it on, just to be sure.
Why does it have brown tubes?
Right? Why not? I take the coffee that Kurisu left on the table and place it in the phone wave, name subject to change, and press start. It's literally Dr. Pepper in the artwork. Ha! They don't even hide it. Did they get like a sponsorship deal? And that's literally just cup noodles. You can see the logo.
Yeah.
Not even trying to hide it anymore, huh?
What is number 8 sitting on top of the microwave?
What is I forget what number 8 is. Isn't number 8 the phone wave itself?
Huh.
The turntable rotated normally, and the coffee in the cup was warmed up.
Microwave coffee. Ugh.
I see. Reconsider D-mail experiment indeed. It looks like I stopped modifying the phone wave, name subject to change, after receiving my own message. When I returned from the development room, Kurisu was sitting in front of the table and helping Mayuri and Lukako with their homework.
And that's pretty much it. Wow, I see. Huh, that makes a lot more sense.
Even odds Kurisu's either genuinely helping them or fucking with them.
Do you have any other questions? I don't know how to translate this sentence into English. Oh, well, this is...
Kurisu deftly solved the difficult-seeming problem. I was struck with admiration for a second, but quickly shook it off. It's only natural for her to be good at English. She's from the States. Mayuri, Lukako, if you ever have any questions, you can always ask me. I'm happy to offer you all the homework help you need.
Well, I asked you for help earlier, but you said think for yourself.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That checks out, actually. Did I? I looked at Lukako. She gave me a slightly concerned nod.
You didn't know the answer, did you?
Of course I did. It was... Well...
Wait, why is Kurisu here if we're not doing time travel?
Because she still wants to hang out here.
Why? If we didn't do time travel?
Because soon.
No, I mean, like, why would they have met in the first place?
What do you... Oh, I don't think it was reconsider. It was like reconsider their further D-mail experiments.
Oh, so they rebuilt the microwave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Please
On the
don't.
microphone. It's okay. This is how it had to happen.
It doesn't?
Oh, that does sound like something I'd say, though. No, it can't be. Well, I'll leave the English problems to Kurisu. She's a native speaker, as you will know. And we right now are of course speaking in Japanese. Whoop. But when it comes to math and physics, in Kiyoma, well...
Leave them to Makiseishi too, right?
Daru interrupted me while he was getting something to drink out of the fridge.
I mean, if your options are an internationally published genius and a college student with Chunibyo, the choice is pretty clear. SMH.
Oh, come on. Actually, Okabe probably does actually know how to know physics and math to a level because he is studying engineering.
Yeah.
Like, he is still going to school for engineering. Like, it's not like he doesn't know that, at least at a basic college level, right?
However, he's going to be one of those engineering guys who, like, is solid at their own field of engineering and therefore believes that they've invented a new theory of everything that explains the entire universe and also why the entire system of government needs to change to fit their particular view.
They're one of those people that figures out how to solve stuff within engineering and then they're like, wait, I can solve any problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you backstabbing.
Oh, scary.
Daru sat in front of the computer again and resumed watching Nia live. Between that and Kurisu working with Lukuko and Mayuri on their homework, I felt like a third wheel. I slunk off to the development room. Suppose I'll work on developing some future gadgets. That's what I should have been doing in the first place anyway. Huh? When I look at the shelf where our gadgets are stored, I noticed a piece of paper affixed to the wall. I had overlooked it while I was focusing on the phone wave, named subject to change, but it appears to have my writing on it. It says, "We're postponing our experiments on the phone wave, however you may use it as a regular microwave." I see. I knew that I was a capable man. Ho and Kiyoma! Your judgment is sound. I must have made this decision predicting the potential dangers of D-mail. Below my note was charmingly crude drawing by Mayuri with the message, "Try to limit your uses to 5 a day. Be sure to save energy." Okay, focus. I have to come up with a new gadget just as innovative as the phone wave, named subject to change. I literally invented time travel. What else can I do to top that? Mumbling to myself, I grabbed a notebook to sketch out some ideas. Huh? I've seen an opened envelope between the pages of the notebook. It says, "Payments due and please use our convenient payment system." It's a bill from an electricity company. Took the bill out of the envelope and looked at it. Oh, I'm dying. In-game now. This is not outside the game. This is in-game. A strange sound gurgled out of me. As you might have imagined, the bill was obscene. Hey, Daru. What's the moral over-under on scamming people out of paying bills? Right? Well, we still come out on okay there, right? Daru, my right arm.
What? It's just getting good.
It's an emergency. Get over here.
Get over here.
Get over here.
But I refuse.
Son of a bitch. I'm not kidding. Come here.
Fine. So what's the problem?
Did you know about this? I showed the bill to Daru, but he was unperturbed.
Yeah, we had our big freak out about it earlier.
I see. This is the bill for the electricity we used last month, right?
Didn't you say it was due to the phone wave, name subject to change? The bill from the month before didn't even come close.
The dates would line up. I did concept and create the phone wave last month. And I've been doing non-stop experiments on it ever since.
Microwaves use a lot of electricity already, and you were using it a ton. It only makes sense.
Sense or no, this is still way too high.
Which is why Makise and I are looking into it. You said we're postponing any phone wave experiments until we figured out the real cause, right?
Yeah, I see. Now I know what the note on the wall in Mayuri's drawing meant. If I got a part-time job, I could make money to pay it off, but it's still a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, right. Hey, Mayuri. How come no one's picked up on the... because they've done some D-mail before at this point, right? Mm-hmm. So everyone's like, wait, Okabe suddenly doesn't remember anything, is asking everyone about what the current status quo is. Hey, Okabe, what'd you just do?
I think, isn't this an early enough point in the story that...
Where it might not be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. I remember that she said one of her customers was interested in buying our gadgets. That might bring in some extra money.
Did you call me, Ocarine?
What's going on with that guy you told me about? You know, the one who wants to buy our future gadgets?
Who?
You know who, that May Queen patron of yours. He's going to buy our future gadgets, right?
I don't know.
Wait, one more time.
I don't know.
There we go. See, I called it. I wildly shake Mayuri by the shoulders, but she didn't seem to have any recollection of the man. I anguished. I looked up towards the heavens, but all I could see was a dirty ceiling. Damn it! Could this too be the choice of Steins Gate? L. Sigh. Congru. As I murmured to myself, Daru and Mayuri exchanged glances. Behind them, Kurisu and Lukako were also looking at each other. Oh, we don't have any realistic ideas. Can anyone come up with anything more useful? I looked into each of my now assembled lab mems' eyes, in turn, scolding them.
Okay, why don't you get the ball rolling with an idea of your own?
That's it! We'll create a marble machine. It'll push marbles. Because it'll get the ball rolling.
Okay, first try's a warm-up. We'll start with an idea of your own. Yeah, anyone can complain about problems. We need solutions. No objections here.
Suzuha, when did you get here?
I'm always here.
Did we just... What? Did you... How did you know we were having a meeting? Suzuha, I'm awake too. Okay, I guess we called everyone in. Okay. I just love the idea that Suzuha just alone out of nowhere. Like, hey, we're having a group meeting? Yeah, cool. Let's do this.
Not even introducing herself, just chiming into the conversation out of nowhere when no one knows she's in the room.
Right? It's like, what? How?
Just ninjas her way in.
Right. The lab mem started scolding me instead. Ugh.
Please calm down, Kiyoma-san. You want a banana?
You know, I do kind of actually want a banana.
Potassium.
Yeah, okay.
Get the banana, Kiyoma. The banana.
Queen, but with Mayuri voice. I can see it. Give it to me. I peel the banana and start munching on it. I hate to admit it, but yes, potassium. I just set up a listing online for number 9, the Homing Diva. Number 10, Surprise Specs. And number 11, One Scoot Prevails. But there's no sign they're going to sell.
Hey, Kiyoma, why not make the custom Ferris design number 12? Nya?
That may be a little too dangerous.
You think so? If we could keep it to toy spec, I think it could be a hit. At least, I think it's the most interesting idea we've come up with yet.
Are you a masochist? You're practically wishing for your own destruction. I remembered the pain of those decidedly not toy spec electric shocks, and I shivered.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Anyway, that's a no. Come up with something else.
Oh.
Mayuri raised her hand. Yes, you back there in the blue. Did you come up with something? Mayuri rarely takes initiative on future gadget ideas, so this is impressive.
I want a device that can make a second Mayushi.
I'm worried about the implications of 2 Mayushis in the world, actually.
Maybe more.
Everyone looked at Mayuri in surprise. Luca popping up. What do you mean?
What do you mean, Mayuri-chan?
Just suddenly right behind her, like, what do you mean?
I just thought it'd be better if there were 2 Mayushis.
All right, you heard the woman. Luca, you're Mayuri now. But I don't want to be I guess being Mayuri is fine.
You mean like a clone? I saw it in a movie yesterday. You go into a machine and it flashes and goes beep, beep, beep. And then there's another Mayushi.
Wait,
I read about it online afterwards and I learned that what to do with your clone.
Send me that article later, and also don't, please. Wait, was it specifically another Mayushi in the film, or what? Or how did they? Huh. So it's not a clone in the strictest sense, but why do you even want that? Again, we could just make Luca into the next Mayuri. We could have to. This is an attainable utopia, everyone. Everyone in favor of making Luca the new Mayuri, please raise your hand. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a big majority. Mayuri really thought about this, wearing a rare look of intense focus. But her answer was pure Mayuri.
I'd be done with my homework in half the time if there were another me.
Ah, so that's it.
Mayushi thinks it's important. Well, we couldn't make something like that anyway. Human cloning is illegal in a lot of places.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that... Wait, is that actually a thing?
Probably, yeah.
I can't imagine I guess we have the technology to clone, like, plant species and stuff.
Even animals. Remember Dolly the sheep?
Yeah, okay, we do. Huh.
We probably, if someone had deeply questionable morals, could probably make it work on a human. It probably would suck for that human.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have nightmares thinking about that later. All right.
It's okay if you want to make a robot copy of me. That's totally fine, just so you know. You know, like the ones you see in manga and stuff.
Oh, you mean the ones that have the big turnkeys out of the back? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very cute. The key especially.
The hard reads continue.
Oh, like the ones you turn on by pressing their nose? Yeah.
Yeah. That might be similarly challenging. It sounds fun though, and more importantly, not illegal. Wait,
it's exactly as morally questionable, but not illegal. Even if we could make another you, it wouldn't help with your homework. We just have another person saying this homework's too hard. Oh god, they're multiplying.
Immediately the always remember image with the translucent image of the always remember face in the background in the thought bubble.
Why isn't there a Mayuri version of always remember?
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, always remember.
Thank you.
I imagine Mayuri and Robo Mayuri saying,
I get it.
in unison.
I guess.
She sounded kind of sad. Mayuri, do you just want hugs from yourself? Is that what this is about? Luca, come on, you need to take one for the team. Are there any real objections to plan make Luca into Mayuri number 2? Does anyone actually have an objection to this?
How does this help our budget deficit?
We don't have to develop a robot, we just have to develop a Luca. We didn't come up with any good ideas. We agreed to sleep on it and regroup later. Then we called our roundtable discussion to an end. Actually, add that to the minutes. We should get an actual round table in here. CRT shop now.
CRT shop now.
Pardon me. I don't know how many times I looked at the bill on the table and groaned since last night. How could we have used so much electricity? Should I just bite the bullet and get a part-time job? I snapped out of my musings by the sound of someone running up the stairs. Footsteps this heavy have to be Daru's.
Ocarine, come with me.
What? What's going on? Wait, could you have found the organization's secret hideout? That's why you're my arm, and let's hurry and call the military of Saint Ark.
We don't have time for your chunibyo shit. We have to hurry or someone else will take her.
Take her? What? Who? What?
An air conditioner. I found her on the street. She's an industrial model, so I can't move her alone.
I was about to get up from the couch, but changed my mind and plopped back down.
Ocarine.
Tell me, Daru, what do you think of our lab's current financial crisis?
If it's on the street, it's free.
The unit itself may be free, but it'll cost money to use it. And if it's an industrial model, I can't imagine how much electricity it'll suck up. Or what, were you going to keep it here as a decoration? A Nike of Samothrace to your gods of Cabieri? Cabieri?
I don't know the second one.
I don't know either of these. Well, I don't know what a Nike of Samothrace...
Let's check the tips.
Oh, we have tips!
That's why it's red text.
We have... is that... Oh my god, the red text is tips! The torso portion of the winged victory of Samothrace. Samothrace?
I think that, yeah.
Samothrace? A marble Hellenistic sculpture of Nike, the Greek goddess of victory, that was discovered in 1863. While researchers attempted to restore the statue from the excavated remains, its head and left arm remain MIA. The most commonly agreed upon theory is that sometime around 200 BC, the people of Rhodes built the sculpture to celebrate their victory at sea. And a group of enigmatic chthonic deities in Greek mythology. They were worshipped across Greece, but especially in Samothrace. Okay. Oh, we have a tip for Pockety now. Yay, Pockety.
You lost me after decoration, but that kind of sounds like a no.
You are correct.
Oh, well, right, if you say so.
You understand, don't you? You're my right arm, after all.
Sure. You want to make the ladies in the lab sweat so you can get turned on by their scent. I gotcha.
I'm getting an amputation.
What?
Yo, my Aerie Sprite. Did we ever see this Sprite during the main
I
game?
don't think we've ever seen her in...
I don't think we've ever seen School Myuri.
Yeah, in the main game.
She shows up in the anime very rarely because it's usually over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
In the anime, she does show up sometimes in her school uniform, but no, this is the first time and I can remember that we get Mayuri in her school uniform.
Tuturu, Ocarine, Daru-kun, good morning. Funny, I could have sworn I overheard a conversation that bordered on sexual harassment.
I was trying to save us money. I was doing the right thing. It's just your imagination. But by the way, it is unusual to see you two arrive together.
Yeah, we just ran into each other outside.
Like as in the two of you crossed paths, or you literally ran into each other and like you need an ice pack?
Think about me and then guess.
I'll go to the freezer.
Thank you.
Mayuri says while wiping the sweat off of her face.
Oh ho, Mayushi, you're wearing your school uniform today.
I mean, this is the game for everyone to get outfit swaps, right?
I had an extra class today, so I came straight here from school.
Oh, so that's okay. So it's not that she doesn't have school, it's that she usually goes home and then, okay.
Please wear your school uniform to the lab, even when you don't have school.
Daru!
Mayushi's clothes aren't cosplay.
Thank you, Mayuri. Mayuri laughed and walked into the development room.
Mayushi hasn't had lunch yet. Does anyone want to share my bananas and juicy chicken #1?
My urge to experiment is rising, but we can't do it. I don't know what to do with this feeling. Daru, my right arm, help me. Thanks for the help, Daru.
Thanks, but I just had brunch.
I already ate too.
I'd love to have some. Then I'll warm up 2 servings.
Mayuri, is your homework done?
Uh-huh. Well, at least the English. I still have to work on my other subjects, though.
Mayuri returns from the development room and sits next to me.
But before that, I'm going to work on developing my own future gadget.
A future gadget?
I can't unsee that her eye color is the flag of Ukraine.
What? Mayuri took sewing materials and a tiny set of clothes out of her tote bag. The clothes looked like they might fit a stuffed doll.
What are those?
Oh my god, you're right!
I am right.
When you're right, you're right.
They're closed, Chris-chan.
Oh no. For a tiny Mayuri? No. Come back to me on that one.
So I gathered, but what do they have to do with the future gadget? They're for Robo Mayushi to wear.
Robo Mayushi? We all exchanged glances. And what's that?
You'll see.
I've never been more frightened than this exact moment. Mayuri reached into her tote bag and withdrew what she seemed to regard as a precious object. Ah! It is very precious. It was a doll, a girl standing about 30 centimeters tall.
I found her at a second-hand store. Isn't she great? Look, when you press the button on her back. Toot-toot-oo! I'm Mayushi. Juicy chicken number 1. Yoo-hoo! Okarin, how are you?
It's so real to life, I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, I forget which one is me too.
Mayuri, you have to snap out of it, holding the doll.
See, she can record and play your voice. So it has a voice recorder in it and plays a clip at random. That's right. And if I dress her up in clothes that look like mine, she can be future gadget Robo Mayushi. You still haven't given up on the idea of a copy robot, have you, Mayuri? That's right.
When Mayuri starts insisting on something, that she doesn't give up on it until she sees it through. Now hold on, Mayuri. That's just a toy with handmade clothing, right? That's not a future gadget at all.
Wow, dick move.
That's kind of my MO. Yeah, are you surprised? Our laboratory has not, will not, and cannot approve that as a future gadget. Yet we will approve a bottle of soda shooken up and taped to a skateboard. That's one we did approve.
I see.
Mayuri clearly had something on her mind, but instead she smiled and said,
In that case, Okarin, it's a present for you.
Huh?
If I can make her pretty, she's all yours.
What are you talking about? A mad scientist such as and Kyoma has no need for such fancy trifles.
Don't be silly. I want you to have it.
Mayuri smiled and started sewing. When I took a closer look at the clothes in her hand, I realized that it was the same outfit she often wears.
We're going to make a copy of me no matter what, and then give the copy to you. That's the plan, and we have to follow it.
We can pick up a new plan?
Nope. You're going to have my copy.
Why is it so important that I have it?
That's the plan. What was the line?
Oh, sorry.
Just accept the gift, Okabe. Something to hold in your arms and lull you to sleep.
Accursed assistant, how dare you mock the mighty and Kyoma!
It's kind of embarrassing if you hold me in your arms.
That's part of what I'd like about it, though. I'm saying I'm not going to do that.
Excuse me, Mayushi. Could I ask you to adjust the nuance a little? I want a bit more shy hesitation when you say, hold me in your arms. More like you want to be held. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Shut up, Daru.
Ah, it's ready. My juicy chicken number 1.
Do you have to capitalize every word of that every time you say it?
Yeah.
I see. Mayuri stopped sewing and hopped into the development room.
Cooking is so fun. Cooking is so fun. Let's go take a look and see what we have done.
I looked at the voice recording doll and its not yet tailored clothes sitting on the couch. I don't know what to make of all this. Does Mayuri really want me to have this? I feel bad leaving it here at the lab, but can't imagine what my parents would think of me if I brought it home. Nah. While I was mulling my options over, Mayuri returned with fried chicken on 2 plates. She handed Daru one and sat back down on the couch. After enjoying her tasty-looking chicken, she clapped her hands.
Right, I almost forgot to tell you something important.
She reached once more into her tote bag and took out an envelope.
Ta-da!
Huh? What is it?
Here are tickets to the pool at the Zebuan amusement park. 5 of them.
The pool?
I won them in a lottery at the shopping district.
Mayuri raised her fists in victory. A lottery? Guess they do have little events like that at the local shopping district.
So, who wants to go with me? What about you, Okarin?
You know what our lab is going through. I don't have time to play around.
Aw, really?
Besides, exposing my skin to the harmful summer sun is out of the question. It's suicidal. Do you really think I'd do something so
Okabe
stupid?
is a never nude.
What?
A never nude.
I don't know what that means. Mercifully, I have never heard that term
exactly
before.
what you think it means.
I'm going to choose to not hear it and continue living in a world where I've never heard that term.
Why not put on some sunscreen?
And deny the ladies this view? Didn't you know those so-called sunscreens have a titanium dioxide that prevents sun damage? There's no way that's good for your skin. What's more, a lot of amusement parks don't allow the use of sunscreen at the pool.
Really? Have you considered wearing a rash guard?
If they're like, I imagine for some of them it might affect the water. That would be my thought, or either that or Okabe's just pulling it out of his ass. That's probably it, pulling him out of his ass. Can you imagine wearing something that warm under the hot sun? What?
In short, you don't want to go because you can't swim. I get it now.
What? You're wrong. Anyway, I'm not going swimming no matter what, Mayuri.
Okay, that's too bad.
Oh shit, I made Mayuri cry. Oh, fuck.
What about you, Chris-chan? Okay by me, I'd love to go. I'm generally not very athletic, but I love to swim. Hooray! If Mayushi and Makiseishi are going, then count me in.
Huh?
Of course, that also means I have the okay to photograph the 2 of you in your swimsuits, right?
You're all right, Daru, having trouble getting past the end of that sentence.
Of course not. No way in hell. I'll let you take photos of me in exchange. No, thank you.
You'd be surprised what they go for online. I've got a great second stream of income.
But my roly-poly tummy is so cute, though.
You're right. You know what? It is cute, Daru. Daru, canonically the only person in this game who we know has a girlfriend at some point in the future.
No, thank you. So that makes 3 of us. We have 2 tickets left, and we're going to invite Ferris-chan, Luka-kun, Suzu-san, and Moeka-san. Wait, there aren't enough tickets. I can pay for the extras, especially if Ferris-tan comes along. Okay, I'll text everyone. Whoa, KTKR.
I think that's Code Kore, right?
I don't remember. I'm like a normie all of a sudden. Should I tell myself to explode?
Probably. Daru is so elated it looks like he's about to run out and buy a beach ball and pool toys. He's even looking at the amusement park's website with Kurisu and Mayuri. Though you wouldn't think he'd want to do anything outside by looking at him. How dare he betray me?
Huh? Something wrong, Okabe?
I'm suddenly feeling left out.
Feeling like you want to come with us? Yeah, let's go, Okarin. Mayushi'd have more fun if you came along. You heard the girl. Oh, and I can teach you how to swim if you want.
I already told you I know how to swim.
Oh, then how about a little competition?
You're on. Oh, my mouth.
Ocarine, aren't you being a little reckless?
Shh. How so?
As far as I know, you can only dog paddle about 10 meters at best.
I will accept any challenges that present themselves to me. Such is the fate of Owen Kioma.
Well, that's fine with me. Then it's settled. You're coming too. This is great.
Mayuri smiled gently.
I need to go get a swimsuit since I left mine back home in America. Want to come along, Mayuri? Yeah, sure. I wanted to buy a new one anyway. Oh, I'll go too. No, you won't. What? Why? No pervs allowed. I'm not a perv. I'm a gentleman perv. They're the same thing. Hey, Mayuri, is there a store like that in Akihabara where you can buy swimsuits, or do we need to go to Shibuya for that? I usually shop at Parco or Rumine in Ikebukuro. I'm going to invite Ferris-chan, so I'll ask her where she recommends. Ocarine, Daru-kun, we'll see you guys later.
Yep. Mayuri finished her fried chicken, then left with Kurisu. A pool. The high school I went to didn't have a pool, so there was no swimming class. I don't think I've been in the water since my second year trip to the sea, and Daru and I stayed in the shallows the whole time. But maybe I'll actually stand a chance against her. She's a science girl, so she doesn't work out either. There's no way she can swim much better than me, right?
What if Kurisu is absolutely ripped? What if Kurisu works out every fucking day?
I mean, why not, right? Which means I still have a chance.
What do you think, Ocarine?
Not a whole lot in general. About what?
Makiseshi and Mayushi's swimsuits. Think they're gonna get bikinis? One pieces?
Well, if Mayuri wore a bikini... Hey, don't ask me about stuff like that.
Whoops, did I use it wrong? I thought everyone was emailing like that nowadays.
No. I glared at Daru. He merely smiled and said,
You've got a dirty mind, Ocarine.
Which we didn't format the same way as anything else because, I don't know, have fun. From the moment I woke, the sky was blue and clear. The sun shone bright in the sky. It is only morning, but it's already 30 degrees Celsius. A weatherman on the news said it would be the hottest day of the year. Normally I'd find weather like this hellish, but I'll be soaked in cold water all day today, so I actually appreciate it.
Yoo-hoo! Hope you weren't eating long, yeah?
Oh, Ferris-chan, morning. Ferris-chan, toot-toot-oo.
Toot-toot-roo! Oh, I can't toot-toot-roo! Oh, nope, I can't really do it. Can't do it the same way you do it, Mayuri.
Oh, Farrah seemed extra energetic today. She's still wearing her cat ears, but in an amusement park, she fits right in.
Looks like everyone's here.
Let's see. That's a cool background. We'd invited the other lab mems, but Part-Time Warrior and Shining Finger couldn't get the day off work, so they couldn't join us. Lukiko seemed indecisive.
I can't wear a swimsuit in front of you. It'd be embarrassing. Thanks for inviting me, though. Sorry.
I have no idea what any of that was about, but... Or something like that. I don't see anything embarrassing about... I don't see anything embarrassing about people wearing swimsuits, but I can't imagine Lukiko You know what? There's no way out of this one. Right? I don't think there's any way out of that one.
Shall we get going? Yeah.
Kurisu and Mayuri took off at a brisk pace. We take out our tickets, pass through the entry gate, and walk towards the pool. While I knew that Mayuri loved outdoor activities, I never would have expected Kurisu to be so excited over a pool. When I told her that, Kurisu cheerfully replied,
I like the feeling of floating in the water more than the pool itself. Oh, me too. It makes me feel like I'm flying through the sky.
Wow, public swimming pools. Imagine that. Imagine that.
It's like I've been freed from gravity. The muscles that I usually use have all the strain taken off of them. It feels great.
Huh? Why does she sound so comfortable with being in the water? I assume that her swimming ability was roughly equal to mine, but maybe... No. I can't psych myself out. Floating and swimming are different things. This girl spends all her time inside doing experiments. There's no way she can beat me.
Hey, Kyoma.
Huh?
I have a truth to reveal to you, nya.
Oh?
It's about Ferris's third secret.
Your third secret?
Bingo. My wings were cut off when I was lost to the 4 heavenly kings until now. I was trying to hide my scars under my clothes. But today all will be revealed, nya.
I see. That is quite the secret. I won't even bother to ask what her first and second secrets are. There's no way they don't have long stories attached to them.
Also, I have a favor to ask, nya. I want to see you use your right arm to apply the sacred potion to my back to ease the pain.
Huh?
The sacred potion. Could you put it on me?
So basically she wants me to rub some suntan oil on her back. A familiar scene from many a manga. There's no way I could do that in public. I'm afraid the use of the sacred potion may be prohibited here.
I can just wipe it off before I get in the water, nya.
I'm not concerned with mundane regulations. The smell of the potion might attract the deep ones of Innsmouth or other sorts of evil gods, would it not?
It's fine. They fear the power of your right arm. There's no way they'd try anything. Yeah. Okay, maybe that one got away from me.
You think too highly of me, Ferris Nyan Yan.
Ferris-tan, if you need a substitute, I'm happy to volunteer. I'm happy to give my life for you anytime.
Thanks, nya. But unless you have a special ability like Kyoma, the risk is too great. I can't let a friend as precious as you do something like that.
Ferris-tan. I've been wondering for a while now, how can the two of you hold such bizarre conversations at the drop of a hat?
You skill, practice. Yeah, like if you do it regularly enough, it just becomes something you can slip into, you know. It's not really that impressive when you think about it.
You can pick these things up from context, nya.
Kurisu looked at me with a look that combined puzzlement and distaste. How can you call yourself an assistant if you can't keep up with our conversations?
Yeah.
Normally she'd get upset and yell, "I'm not your assistant," after something like that, but she's in such a good mood today, she didn't even talk back to me.
Wow.
Mayuri's childish amazement broke my concentration. I followed her gaze and realized that she was marveling at a huge water slide. That must be the pool. Person after person comes out of the water slide shouting with glee. They each enter with the water with a massive splash.
Mayushi's gotta try that one.
That was a bad time to try to drink some coffee, huh?
Maybe Ferris does too, nyan.
I'll pass. How come we can try it together? I get dizzy.
Huh? Kunyan, are you not good with rides like that?
Yeah, I can't handle them.
How pathetic. You hardly qualify to be any assistant of mine.
You don't like them either, right, Ocarina?
Don't tell her that. After a little more walking, we finally arrived at the entrance to the pool. We showed the staff our tickets and were let through the gate only to be welcomed by the smell of chlorine. Whoa, that's a big pool.
So fucking big it has an island in the middle.
God damn.
Yeah, isn't it great? I'm getting excited.
According to the map, the pool is divided into 5 different areas. There's a family swimming section, a competition section, and even a wave pool area. And over near the water slide area, there's an artificial beach glittering under the sunshine.
I'm gonna go get changed, nya.
Me too. Then, let's meet at the tree over there. Okay, Ocarina and Daru-kun?
Mayuri pointed at a fake palm tree next to the swimming pool, then disappeared into the changing room. Come on, Daru, let's go change.
Yeah, good call.
Hey, your nose is bleeding like crazy.
Oh, whoops, I was imagining things.
God, what sort of things?
Hey, Okarine. Maki says she's gotta wear a bikini, right?
Why?
Because, you know, she's from America.
What kind of stereotype is that? Besides, she's not American, she just lives there.
I think Mayushi is gonna wear a cute one piece.
Not if you saw the opening movie, you wouldn't. Don't care.
What about Ferris-tan? I feel like she's going to wear something black or pink since she's got a bit of a cute gothy thing going on.
Still don't care.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, we'll find out what they're wearing soon enough, so try not to lose any more blood while you fantasize.
You just don't get it, man. This is the fun part.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go change.
Hey, hold on, Okarine.
To what? To be honest, I was also fantasizing. I mean, imagining something along the same lines. Talking to him felt like I was being exposed, and that was too embarrassing to take. I started walking towards the changing room, leaving Daru behind. After a brief interlude, Daru and I quickly changed and returned to the tree calmly and very nonchalantly wait for the ladies.
Thanks for waiting, yeah.
Oh.
Ferris walked toward us, waving her hand. Kurisu was next to her, but for some reason, Mayuri was nowhere to be seen. Contrary to our assumptions, Ferris was wearing a competition swimsuit. It's navy blue and almost looks like a school swimsuit, but it's distinguished by a cat pattern around the waist. She's wearing a parka over it, too. Kurisu, also clad in a parka, wearing a bikini with sharp purple lines. The overall effect is just as sporty as Ferris's look.
Does Ferris's
we get
parka thing have fucking rabbit ears?
I think
What
it
the
does.
hell?
It does.
And she's still got her frilly maid collar on with her swimsuit.
Yeah, okay, the frilly maid collar might have been an oversight. That might have been an oversight. Kurisu's got this figured out, though. Thank you, game. You knew they know what the people want here, and it's to spend hours and hours ogling a PNG. Wait, as someone who used to play a lot of gacha games.
Oh, Ferris-tan's look gave me quite a surprise.
Why are they sparkling?
But she's just as cute as ever.
What is it about that part of Kurisu's neck that necessitates a sparkle?
That's where the rivet is.
What?
You know, there's a rivet there. It's metal. It's
you know
reflective.
what? Okay, yeah, I can accept that, actually. You know what?
And I never knew that Makiseshi would look so nice in a sporty suit like that. Right, Okarine?
Don't ask me to confirm your perversions.
Hey, Okabe, stop gawking at us like that.
I'm not gawking.
No, it's okay. It just means that he thinks you're pretty.
That's right. Now, where did I put that camera? Don't you dare. Ugh.
Give him the good old Kurisu straight. Daru's massive form fell into the pool with a fittingly giant splash.
What are you doing, Makiseshi? It's dangerous to fall into the water without being prepared. You deserve death. Well, sure, but you didn't have to push me.
I'm not arguing that point. It's just you didn't.
Well, my camera is waterproof, so we're still good.
Daru still got his hat on? I just noticed that part.
What part of no photos did you not understand?
Cute Kunyan and Darunyan are so funny together.
Why did she continue wearing the collar? It's so... Oh, and there's a little bunny logo on the sweater, so that's why it's got bunny ears. But now she's mixing, like, now I'm getting, like, mixed signals, right? Like, are you going for the bunny aesthetic or the cat aesthetic? You gotta pick. And she left the cat ears on, too.
Yeah.
She's gonna go swimming? All right.
They're for aerodynamics.
What do you mean they're for aerodynamics?
They make me more aerodynamic.
Okay, I see. This is where this conversation is going.
Please don't say we're together. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I heard Mayuri's voice from behind my back. No worries, I turned to face her. And froze. Daru looked up at her from the water and his jaw dropped. Mayuri was wearing a daring bikini under her parka, completely subverting our expectations. Her top is a surprisingly skimpy white bikini with pink dots on top of it. She paired it with the distressed denim shorts that hugged her thighs. The damaged jeans aesthetic really gave her a wild look. It's the kind of swimsuit you couldn't pull off without the right proportions, but Mayuri made it look great. Her lean waist and long toned legs all seemed to pay tribute to the fact that she was a real athlete. Thanks, Okabe. Couldn't help but think she looked like a model straight out of a fashion magazine. To top it all off, she was wearing what looked like a kid's hat. The strange, unbalanced nature of it all made her look all the more charming. Cool. Cool. Why'd you leave your necklace on? Wait, is that just one solid band? How does it get off? Put it on when she was very young and it's never been able to come off ever since.
That's just something you learn to live with.
This is bad. Why am I gaping at Mayuri like this? Hello? Yeah, it's me. I see that there's a strong microwave coming from the orbiting planet. Right. They nearly managed to hack my brain with it. Of course, another wily trick from the organization. Be careful, all right? L. Psi. Congru. It's close. That damn organization is getting better by the day.
Meow about that. I picked up my Yushi swimsuit for her. Nya.
You're responsible for this. That makes sense. I couldn't believe that Mayuri would pick a bikini like this, but I could see Ferris choosing it for her. Good job, Ferris.
Okarin, all your staring is making me blush.
How come everyone left their hats on? We're going into a pool. If you put your head underwater, the hat's gone. Let's talk about hats. Huh? What? No.
Maybe I should have worn a regular swimsuit.
Huh? But you seemed to like it when you tried it at the store, Nya.
I did, but everyone is staring at me. It's really embarrassing.
I see. So that's why it took her a while to get changed. She was probably hesitant to come out because of her outfit. Blushing and fidgeting, Mayuri rushed to hide behind Kurisu as a group of high school boys passed by.
I'm sorry, but please don't stand near me, Mayuri. These two pervs would probably start comparing the two of us.
Kurisu said this with her arms folded over her chest. It's hard to believe, but very few girls would want to stand next to Mayuri in this situation. Hey, assistant, how can you look me in the eye and say something like that?
Well, you were leering at us, weren't you?
Not at all.
Yeah, that's right. You're so rude, Maki Seishi.
You're not helping, Daru.
Maybe I'll go get change.
Huh? You're not going in the water?
No, I just...
Hold it. I start rooting through my bag. If you're feeling that uncomfortable, you can zip up your parka when you're not in the water. Also, I take out a pair of knee-length shorts. I brought these thinking that I could relax by the pool once I was done swimming. These, why not put them on? They're clean.
They're way too big for me, Okarin.
Beggars can't be choosers.
True. Thanks.
Oh, Okabe being just quietly nice without... but then insisting on being an asshole as loudly as possible to cover for it. No, don't look at the nice thing. Oh, he is a tsundere.
Yeah.
Mayuri took my shorts with a look of relief. She must have been really embarrassed.
Very cutting edge. The world's first tsundere / chunibyo at the same time.
Wow, never had that before.
Aw, too bad, Nya. Mayushi didn't have to be embarrassed. She looks so cute.
My thoughts exactly. Way to ruin it, Okarin.
How is Daru allowed to be on your side during this conversation?
Well, put yourself in his shoes. He doesn't like the idea that other guys would be staring at her. It's like something out of a rom-com.
Cut it out. It's not like that. Don't worry about it, Mayuri.
Huh? Okay.
Anyway, let's go swim. Suddenly feeling embarrassed myself, I turned to the pool to do some exaggerated stretches.
Well, Okabe, when are we going to compete? I'm ready when you are.
I teetered on the edge of indecision, but came to the conclusion that it was too risky to challenge her right away. For one thing, I don't even know how fast I can swim. Right, well, let's do that after we warm up. It's been a while since I last swam, and my body might have forgotten how.
Well, from a neuroscience perspective, swimming's a long-term memory, so you can't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Long-term memory? I don't know the meaning of the word. I have to constantly relearn everything about every couple days or so.
I see.
I'm the kind of person that needs to get back into the swing of things.
Oh? Fine, I'll go swim in the area with lanes while you get ready. What are you gonna do, Ferris-san?
I want to try the water slide, Nya. How about you, Mayushi?
I think I'll stick with Ocarine for a while. I'm pretty rusty too. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay, Nya.
Ferris-tan, I'll join you on the water slide.
Sure, come on, Daru Nyan. Let's go right meow.
Woohoo.
Your Daru's woohoo. The three of them dispersed across the pool, leaving Mayuri and I alone together. Why are things so awkward between us?
Hey, Ocarine?
Yeah?
Can you turn the other way for a sec?
Are you going to disappear?
No?
Oh, okay. What?
What? No, don't look.
Oh, sorry. Turned to my right, and Mayuri took off her parka. The sound of the zipper and the rustling of clothes was actually kind of... God damn it, Okabe.
I'll wear the shorts you lent me later.
Okay. It's okay to get them wet, so you can wear them over your swimsuit if you want.
Thanks again.
After a few seconds, I heard a splash.
You can turn around now, Ocarine.
When I turn around, Mayuri is smiling at me from the pool.
It's not so embarrassing once I'm in the water.
Makes sense, but you know what, Mayuri? You didn't do your warm-up exercises.
Oh, I forgot. 1, 2. 1, 2.
It's a little late now. Seeing Mayuri attempting her warm-up exercises in the pool brings a wry smile to my lips as I start on my own warm-ups.
Why don't you come in, Ocarine? The water's perfect.
Sure. At Mayuri's request, I step into the water. Between the shining sun and the dizzying heat, the cold water enveloping my body is a welcome reprieve. Oh, God, that feels amazing.
Right?
You kept your hat on in the water?
It's attached.
It comes off?
You pull it off and Mayuri just starts deflating slowly. Mayuri gave me a mischievous look and then dived completely underwater. She elegantly cut through the water for a moment before turning and tackling me. What? By the time I'd regained my footing, she surfaced with a splash that completely soaked me. Ah!
Aha! Did I surprise you?
What are you doing?
I'm just having some fun.
As she laughed, I noticed that the water made her... This is how this route's gonna go, huh?
What the fuck did you think? It's the swimsuit route.
Okay.
We're on the beach episode. There's a quality ceiling, and that ceiling is low enough that you cannot but bump your head on it.
I see. I noticed that the water made her chest shake more than usual, then quickly averted my eyeballs. Gah, this is pathetic. What am I, a middle schooler? Why you? I splashed her to hide my sheepishness.
Yeah.
Sheepishness. Jesus Christ. Mayuri laughed and swam away. I gave chase. Well, as much as I could, given the way that she glided through the water, my slow dog paddle was no match for her.
Glided feels like it shouldn't be a word. It feels like it should be
like
glid.
It should be glid?
Really, yeah.
Yeah, but glid sounds so weird. She quickly gets farther and farther away from me. I hadn't gone 10 meters by the time I'd run out of breath and had to stop swimming. Mankind is made to walk the earth. Trying to beat the fish at their own game is a fool's errand. There's the shot from the opening video.
There's the always remember face.
Always.
Hey, Okabe. Always remember.
Why don't you come over here?
No way. You're going to compete with Chris-chan, right?
That's right, and this is this.
You're going to lose if you think like that.
I'm the type of person who shines when the chips are down, and when I do, Christina won't stand a chance.
You brought chips?
Well, I did, but like not while we're swimming.
Oh, won't I?
Beg your pardon? I turned to see Kurisu looking at me from the edge of the pool.
I simply had to see your incredible swimming technique for myself.
You? Did you just laugh at me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
You did. You absolutely did. You're laughing right now.
I'm sorry, but are you sure about this? Do you think we can compete?
Of course, I'll use the power of my right arm to invoke the descent of Undyne, the spirit of water. Within hours, everyone here will be bowing to me.
You mean I'm going to keep practicing, so please hold on, right? Sure, I'll wait. And what does the gay fish from Undertale have to do with anything?
Undertale isn't even out yet. How do you know about that if we didn't invent time travel, huh? Just you wait. You're going to be wailing in misery.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it, but don't overdo it.
Also, did you just call me a gay fish? Can we circle back to that? Did you?
You don't exercise much, and getting a cramp in the water is a recipe for disaster.
Mind your own business. I dog paddled my way back towards Mayuri, and Kurisu left with an I'll go swim on my own for a bit. Mayuri, could you help me get better at this?
Sure, let's practice your flutter kicks.
I do not flutter kick, I undyne kick. I am a gay fish.
Undie kick?
Don't worry about it. Undyne kick.
I don't really get it, but just hold my hands.
Pardon me?
You just hold on to my hands and kick, kick, kick.
I can't do that. It sounds like something a grade schooler would do.
But these are the basics of the crawl stroke. If you can't do them, there's no way you can compete with Chris-chan.
Fine. Ho and Kiyoma would never allow his uppity assistant to win without a fight. Mayuri stands in front of me and extends her hands. I had no choice but to hold on. The two of us are hand in hand. Our eyes met. There was nothing romantic about it, but since our faces were so close, I still got oddly nervous.
Okay, Ocarine, show me your undie kicks.
Not undie kicks, undyne kicks.
All right.
Gay fish, remember? Okay. I rapidly kick my legs. My lower body rises up until my whole body is parallel to the surface of the water. That's when I notice Mayuri's... That's when I noticed Mayuri's chest barely covered by her bikini right in front of my face. That's it. I refuse to emote. I refuse to emote. Ah! Mind you, I, the great Hoenn Kiyoma, wasn't thrown off by the sight of her chest. Water simply got in my nose because of all the movement. Besides, this is Mayuri, the girl I've been friends with since we were kids. She's like a little sister to me. There's no way she'd get me all worked up.
Are you okay?
Buster Wolf. Of course, just swallowed a bit of water.
You're putting too much power into your kicks, Ocarine. If you try too hard to move forward, you won't actually move at all.
Is that right?
Yeah. You just need to count a nice rhythm in your head like 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, it's better if you don't bend your knees like that. Be more gentle like this.
Mayuri made me stand up in the water and did the undying kick to show me the proper form. I see, unlike me, her legs grab the water and propel her forward through it. Like this? Using her as a reference, I try it myself, naturally averting my eyes from the ample sight in front of my face.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I get it now. I'm going to win with this.
That's why you don't want to kick too hard.
And just like that, I underwent special training to unlock a new hidden power. And...
Okay, Ocarine, come to me.
on it. I filled my lungs with air and kicked off the wall of the swimming pool. I tried the kick crawl stroke that just as Mayuri had taught me. The proper breathing method took an especially long time to learn. I swam until I thought my body couldn't take the stress anymore, and then finally lifted my head. Mayuri's smiling face was right there in front of mine. That was pretty fast, if I do say so myself.
Wow, I knew you could do it, Ocarine. You've gotten so much better already.
What are you saying? It's hardly worth being surprised by. It's only 50 meters.
15 meters, actually.
Is it?
But you could hardly go 10 meters before. You're really impressing me, Ocarine.
But of course, such is the true might of Hoenn Keoma.
Hey, Ocarine.
That's my name.
Mayushi? Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, it's Daru-kun and Ferris-chan.
Daru, Ferris, and Kurisu were watching us from the side of the pool.
Why don't we grab lunch?
I'm starving.
I looked at the clock by the pool, and it was past noon. I'd been practicing so hard I hadn't noticed that 2 hours had already flown by. How about you, Mayuri? Want to have lunch?
Yeah, think they have juicy chicken number one?
We're at a swimming pool, and you want to eat fried chicken.
Of course.
Of course. We continued chatting as we got out of the swimming pool. Once we were out, she put on her parka and my shorts.
Haha, these are way too big for me. They're all loose around my waist and they're super long.
Any port in a storm.
Maybe I should just wear the shorts I brought.
Seriously? Why didn't you tell me you had them in the first place?
Well, because you were nice enough to lend me yours.
Oh, come on.
When we were little, we used to lend each other clothes all the time. Now you've grown up, Ocarine.
Running quickly past the implications there, are we? Of course, but when did we lend each other clothes?
We've both grown
No,
up.
circling back to that. When did that happen? You just realized that now?
Yep.
A little too late. When I said that, Mayuri went quiet for a second. Then she smiled. We decided to have lunch at a poolside food stall. You'd be surprised what series of letters will trip you up when you're doing this. It's just like
Poolside fool stuff.
yeah. See, it's you don't expect it. You look at it, you're like, that's a normal series of words to put together. And then you try to say it, and you're like, wow, I didn't realize this was the tongue twister of the day. Daru and I got yakisoba, and since the ladies claimed they got cold in the water, they had ramen. Of course, Mayuri got some fried chicken as well. She still eats a lot.
I always wonder, but how can you stay in shape when you eat like that? I'm so jealous.
Agreed, yeah.
I'm not that in shape. By the way, how was the slide, Ferris-chan?
It's no ordinary slide. It's the water slider, yeah.
It was so much fun. I don't remember how many times I went down it.
When I looked at Daru, I could see a lot of red marks on his belly and back. He must have gotten carried away in front of Ferris and impacted the water surface again and again. The simple devotion of a simple man.
I watched you two for a while. You looked like you were having a great time, Ocarine.
What?
It's true. You looked so happy and lively when you were swimming with Mayuri.
Wait, just so we're clear, you're making fun of me for having a good time. Like
Yeah?
for having an honest pleasure, like for having a just like completely innocently, mind you, an actual legitimately good time doing an activity.
You're the one who insists you don't do that shit and it's all mad science and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous, nya.
What is he, a normie? Is this some kind of cliched gal gay?
I don't know what that is.
Gal game?
Oh, got it. Don't be stupid. I wasn't having any fun.
Mayushi was.
Not helping.
It's because I don't usually get to hang out with you like this. Well, Okabe is very much an indoor person.
Oh, we all will become 2020. Don't worry about it. Naturally. Have you ever even heard of a tan, outdoorsy, mad scientist?
Probably.
Probably.
But you know, I think you should try to take better care of your body. Maybe we could try jogging together? You really should, Okabe.
I refuse in the strongest possible terms. My objection made, I gobbled up the additive-laden yakisoba and washed it down with a regular cola since they didn't have Dr. P. But it was still full of artificial sweeteners and coloring agents. Mad scientists should be unhealthy, like me.
So, what are our plans for this afternoon?
Daru inquired, looking up from his second plate of yakisoba. What else? The holy battle between me and my assistant awaits.
Is it a battle or a slaughter? Or
Act
a
confident.
massacre?
I act confident while you can.
A Geneva Convention violation?
Are you done?
No.
How about a trip to the abattoir? Daru, you're not helping. I'm confident while you can. The cornered prey may just eat the predator.
Cornered prey.
Ah, you heard me. If you beat me, then I'll give you full authority over our lab, and I'll become your assistant.
Hard pass. Come to think of it, Maki-seichi has been in charge of the lab for a while now, right? Unfortunately, yes.
What? Anyway, Christina, I'll defeat you the way the English Navy defeated Spain at the Battle of Armada.
Oh, Ocarine, you've got something green in your teeth.
I could practically hear the earth sizzle and hiss under the heat of the scorching sun. It's hot, so hot. Feels like both my body and soul are burning in sacred flame. The water dances and shimmers with the light, so bright I can hardly keep my eyes open. From time to time, a hot wind swoops by, kicking up sand from the artificial beach. It appears that our fateful battle is whipping the 5 elemental spirits into a frenzy.
Go for it, Kyunyan. Here.
Mayuri, pass. Go, Daru-kun. Baristan, over to you.
Ouch, Darunyan, not too rough.
Sorry.
Hey, what the hell are you doing playing volleyball with these ridiculous grins on your faces? We have a battle to get to.
Join us, Ocarine. It's fun.
Madness, who do you think I am? I am the infamous mad scientist. Owen!
Yacha.
Don't aim at my face. Curse you, Ferris Nyan. Take this.
Too easy. Nya. Darunyan. Shield.
Did you say shield? Ugh.
Ferris dodged behind Daru, and the ball I threw scored a direct hit on him, knocking him into the pool with a big splash.
Darunyan. Oh, how can I live with myself if it requires my guardian spirits to sacrifice themselves, Nya? When will the death end?
You know you shouted Daru Nyan's shield out loud, right?
She did. She really did.
What did you do to him, Kyoma?
You...
I am reborn. How dare you, Ocarine?
This isn't my fault. Well, I was the one who threw the ball, but still.
Taste my vengeance. Yeah. It's lemon lime flavor, actually.
That is pretty good. Daru's massive form starts chasing after me until he has me on the water's edge. Then he jumps into the air like a frog and slams his body into mine. Wait! Daru sent me flying right into the pool.
Know my power and tremble.
Yeah, you're too big for body attacks to be fair.
I can't believe you. That splash covered us too.
I didn't see that coming, yeah.
But that was a really powerful move, like a whale splashing into the water.
He's more hippo than whale.
I think he looks more like a sea lion.
Is he more of a seal, yeah? Or maybe a dugong?
Why do you all have to be so cruel? You've shattered my glass heart, but I'll have my revenge. Yeah.
No, wait, stop. Ah!
Yeah?
What?
Daru tossed us all right into the water. When our heads emerged from the water, we took a good look at each other.
It's not funny. Our parkas are completely soaked.
Kursu couldn't keep a straight face. Daru and I were laughing too. I spend my life in the lab hidden from the sun, but stuff like this isn't so bad once in a while. Though I'd never say that out loud. So, Christina, it is time for the main event. You versus me in a battle of the sexes.
Fine by me. Bring it on.
So this will be our starting point, and let's see, how about we race into that island over there? I pointed at the one of the artificial islands floating on the water. It was just about big enough for 5 adults to lie down on.
That's fine by me, but are you sure you can make it 25 meters?
Will you be okay, Okarine?
I've got this. Thanks to you, I'm a swimming genius now.
Okay.
Kursu took off her parka, set it poolside, and stood next to me. Mayuri and Ferris also removed their soaking parkas and came to our sides. Ferris, give us the starting signal.
Roger that, yeah.
She does leave it on. Why? Okay, never mind.
Oh, Dragon Dagon, the fish god, father of the sea. These 2 souls have gathered to compete in your honor. Please watch over and bless both winner and loser with your...
Just do it.
Yeah?
Daru, would you mind?
You bet. Take your positions. And go.
With that, Kursu and I started racing toward the island. Following Mayuri's instructions, I swim in a 4-count rhythm. This is going well. Can't wait to see the look of amazement on Christina's face. Huh? What the hell? When I lifted my head, I could see her legs in front of me. She's not as fast as Mayuri, but she's good. She's an indoor person like me and not good at exercises. She can't be that good. I thought. But seeing her ahead of me made me doubt myself.
Oh no, Kyoma's gonna lose.
Maki says she hardly even had to try, did she?
Hang in there, Okarine.
Damn you. I won't let you get away. Never. But no matter how hard I tried to swim, I didn't feel like I was moving forward. On the other hand, even though Kursu was moving her arms and legs slowly, she kept pushing farther and farther ahead. I was headed towards a truly embarrassing loss. Fine, I have no choice. I had to go all in on a gambit. Fluid dynamics dictate that you'd swim faster if completely submerged. I think there are rules limiting the distance that swimmers can use the underwater dolphin kick at in the Olympics, so it has to be a good strategy. I took a deep breath and tried to sink into the water. Unfortunately, it was a technique that proved a little too tricky for an amateur like myself. Huh? Sinking into the water threw off my balance. Not sure what happened, but I think my body rotated completely. I experienced the strange sensation of my legs coming out of the water for a fraction of a second. The next moment, water rushed into my nose, and the pressure shoots a splitting pain through my head. Ugh. I tried to swim to the surface. I can't get my head above the surface. The surface of the water is supposed to be right there. I lost my sense of direction. The more nervous I got, the less I knew whether I was facing up or down. I can't breathe. My chest tightens and aches for air. Is it really this easy for someone to drown? This isn't even an ocean. It's just a swimming pool. This was supposed to be a fun competition. It can't. As those thoughts raced through my mind, strong arms wrapped around my sides and pulled at me. Those powerful arms pulled me along. That must be Daru, who came to help me. I desperately clung to him. I was gotten completely mixed up underwater. When I lifted my head in the direction Daru was pulling me, I easily cleared the surface. Fill my lungs with air, and my aching chest gradually starts feeling better.
It's not going to be Daru.
Hard call, Suzuha.
Okay. Are you okay, Okarine?
Oh wait, no, so it has to be Mayuri.
Yeah.
Mayuri's the only one that refers to.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Okarine?
Sorry, I'm fine now. Turn my head toward my savior. Huh? But it wasn't Daru.
Hey, are you alright?
Kyoma!
Daru and Ferris were splashing through the water towards us. It seems that they didn't realize how serious this was. It doesn't seem Kurisu knew either, as she looks at me from afar with a look of befuddlement. Mayuri? Right, it was Mayuri holding on to me. Oh, how romantic! Okabe's about to drown!
Good. You're safe.
Oh, sorry to have worried you. From this close, I could tell that Mayuri had tears in her eyes. Can't believe the powerful force that yanked me out of the water was Mayuri. That's when I realized I was still holding on to her. Her smooth skin was stuck to my body. All that separated her chest from my side was a thin layer of cloth. I let go of her in a fluster. Mayuri, you can let go of me now. I'm good.
Huh? Oh, right.
But she still holds on, unmoving. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Huh? She finally relaxes her arms and moves away from me. I didn't mean to scare you.
I thought you drowned, Ocarine.
That's a little overdramatic. I just lost my balance for a moment.
But...
She's right, I really was drowning, but I don't want to worry her, so I pretend everything was fine.
Hey, Ocarine, what eroge did you crib that juicy idea from?
Ferris face. Seriously, you can worry about me just a little bit, you know?
Yeah. So wait, were you drowning? You were drowning for real?
It's not that. The spell on my right arm was about to expire in the water. It must have resonated with the water nymphs.
That was a close call. I'm sorry I didn't notice earlier.
It was but a minor nuisance in the face of my power. What? Mayuri started crying all of a sudden. It was a powerful and unreserved, like a child might cry. And she held onto my body yet again. Mayuri?
What's wrong, Nya?
I thought you were gonna die, Ocarine.
No, I'm not going to die.
But...
I'm right. I'm immortal. There's no way I'll die until I throw the world into chaos. That is my fate. In Keoma.
Ocarine, don't go.
I won't. I'm not going anywhere.
So, Ocarine, what arrow, etc., etc.
Will you at least pretend to be worried about me first? Mayuri was crying and clinging to me for the next few minutes. Surprised to see us like this upon her return, Kurisu asked.
Wow, Okabe, what eroge did you crib this one from?
It's not from anything. Please stop asking. Also, I knew you were Nat Channeler.
Sorry, I made a scene.
It wasn't just a scene, it was a whole show. It was so embarrassing.
All because you tried to do something that you weren't capable of.
I did nothing of the sort. It's all because of the spell on my right arm was going to expire.
Oh, spare me the chinibyo.
We calmed Mayuri down, got changed, and left the swimming pool. But before we reached the station, we decided to stop for some tea.
But Mayushi was great, Nya. When we noticed that something was wrong with Kyoma, she took off swimming.
It was pretty cool, Mayushi. Really? I don't even remember because I was so worried.
I just blacked out, and by the time I knew it, they had saved Ocarine.
But, when you see this sort of thing in most galgay or light novels, it always ends the same way.
And what way is that?
The protagonist drowns and the main girl gives him mouth-to-mouth. A kiss in the form of force majeure.
Huh?
You missed your chance, Ocarine.
To drown? Don't be stupid.
If you needed mouth-to-mouth, I'd have Daru do it. He'd say yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
We might be butt buddies,
maybe,
but not like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll talk about that. I imagine Daru kissing me and nearly pass out. It's just so... I never thought about it before.
CPR or not, Okabe, I think you should do something to thank Mayuri.
Thyuri.
What?
Thyuri. Thank Mayuri?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank her, huh?
Oh, that's okay. Mayuchi's just glad that Okarin's not her.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Some of them wear a little blue hat.
She may say that, but I remember
and
the way
have
she
a robot
cried.
double.
What? I really want to do something that'll make her feel better. Huh? I had a message on my phone.
Hello? The pool? Oh, I'm jealous. I wanted to hang out too. Slime Man.
It's from Moeka. She said she had some editing to do at her production company. She must be on break if she's messaging me. It's from Moeka again.
But Okabe-kun, that was dangerous. Are you hurt? Slime Man.
What? How does she know that I almost drowned? How?
Shiina-san, you really do care about Okabe-kun, don't you? You're even making me a little teary-eyed. Slime Man.
You sent that one to the wrong phone. Wait, hold on. Why does it sound like she saw everything? So stunned that I had to look up and scan the surrounding area for her. Ah! Why did you appear right? How?
Always.
You're like the Slender Man. The sender of the text was right behind me. Don't you me? Are you a stalker or something?
Kiryu-san. What are you doing here? Did I surprise you? I bet I did. Slime Man.
Hold on. Didn't you have work today?
Yeah, I'm at work. Slime Man.
Just tell me. Reading your text is just a pain in the neck.
Really?
That's why you should say it out loud. The other lab members have no idea what you're saying.
I'm working here
What?
by coincidence.
Yeah? What are you working on?
A website.
Huh?
I was wrong, Shining Finger. You're free to text me again. This takes so much more time and is so much more annoying. Wow, we are a dick today, huh? Oh.
Instantly a fucking novel.
I mean, she did write a novel on her phone, right?
Basically, the editorial department here doesn't just handle magazines. We also do internet-related work. You know, stuff like webzines and building sites for different companies. Right now, our current project is designing the site for this theme park. I'm just an assistant, though. Slime Man.
So that's it.
Kursu read the message Moika just sent me and nodded. Web design, huh? Sounds like a lot of work. Can't imagine trying to do that.
I know, right? What would it be like to have to do this all day? No one could handle that. It's a low-budget project, so there's only a few of us working on it. We're in the middle of making a special website page for the holidays. That's why I came here with the director for the meeting. Slime Man.
For Christmas? Are you really getting started this early, yeah?
Uh-huh. We do lots of revisions. You'd be surprised how long it takes to ship one feature.
Oh, sorry.
I see.
So, I have a favor to ask
A favor.
of Shiina-san.
Huh?
Me?
Maria was surprised by the sudden focus on her.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
What?
Hold on. It won't let me, It won't let me bring it back up. Shit.
Oh well.
Hold on. Let me scroll ahead to when it'll let me bring it up.
It won't for some time. Will it? Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Okay. Can we just go?
Yeah, we'll go ahead a little bit and then we'll...
I was thinking, can we just read the text in the backlog so that we catch this one and don't also miss this one?
I swear to God, the text is not in the backlog.
Yeah. So that's why, since we have the other text, though, the dialogue. So my thought being that we'd be able to continue reading from the point we're at instead of skipping ahead until whenever it brings up control.
Okay.
Because we don't know how many texts there'll be until then. Probably quite a few, because it's Moika.
Sure, if Mayushi can help.
What's this supposed to mean? I stared at the message on my screen. I was unsure whether or not I should show it to Mayuri, but I gave her my phone anyway. So I thought Mayuri doesn't understand it either. She looked from the screen to Moika and back again, searching for an answer.
That's why they want her to model for the promotional photos. The ones for the special site. Slime Man.
Oh, that's what it is. What? We raised our voices in unison. Surprised by our outburst, Kurisu, Ferris, and Daru quickly looked at the screen.
Whoa, for reals?
That's great.
I'm so jealous, Nya.
What? I can't.
Oh, does your school not allow for that sort of thing?
Huh? No, it should be fine. I know someone who's modeling for a magazine.
And there's no problem. What was that tip that came up?
Yeah, it's a great question.
What? Why did that tip come up?
I have no idea.
I'm so confused.
Huh. No idea.
But I could never be a model. I think you'd be fine.
Moika proceeded to explain her request in detail. To summarize, the production company Moika works at has been seeking a girl with innocent air that would fit the theme of their special Christmas website. While they normally look to modeling agencies, this time they couldn't find one that matches their director's vision. But when the director saw Mayuri after a meeting, she thought that Mayuri was exactly what she was looking for.
So, I really don't know. If you're okay with it, I'll introduce you to...
I followed Moika's eye to a woman looking at us from a distance. When she sees us looking at her, she makes a little bow. Seems that's the director. She must have asked Moika to talk to Mayuri so she wouldn't feel uncomfortable. It's an easier request from a friendly face.
But I can't do it, even if it's a favor from you, Moika-san.
Mind helping me at work, you'll be paid and everything, and... Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just exactly what they explained.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Professionals. 100% professionals never fuck up. Mayuri looked at me as if asking for support. Ah, Finger, Mayuri may be the perfect candidate, but if she says no, we can hardly force her to model, can we? I have compromising photographs.
True.
So that's enough of that.
But the director's really excited about this, and I'd love to have you on board. Pretty please, Sheena-san? You don't have to get back to me right now. So, would you mind giving it some thought? If you decide to do it, feel free to email me any time of the day. Slime Man.
Why don't you just send these to her phone?
How would you read them for the camera, then?
Wait, what camera?
I'll think about it, but don't expect too much from me. Okay.
Moika nodded to Mayuri, said she had some work to do, and left with the director.
Why don't you give it a try, Mayuri?
Don't waste this chance, Nya.
No, I don't think I could be a model. Right, Ocarine?
Right, there's no chance. Everyone, I was agreeing with you all. I mean, you certainly have what it takes to be a model. I just don't think a model seems very you. Try as I might, I couldn't imagine Mayuri posing for a photo shoot.
But still, I wanted to see what kind of pictures they'd take. It could have been her big break.
Oh, that's true. Then maybe the two of us can make our debut as idols. Yeah.
Oh, stop it, you two.
Mayuri waved her hands in front of her face as if she could fan away her sheepishness. Then she looked at me and said,
You guys are making me blush.
with a small laugh,
Ooh, good times.
good times were had by all. And that's where we'll have to cut it for today.
All right.
Join us next time when we continue more down the adventures of Mayuri and something. It'll probably be a Christmas thing in the middle of August, but that's fine. I guess.
Huh.
I wouldn't have told you that's where this is going, but whatever. See you next time.
Bye.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.